The world's most way past cool comic, Sonic the Hedgehog 185. Oh my gosh, I missed you so much! Hey Mina, welcome home. And what a gorgeous new home it is! But first, me and Ash had some serious talks in Tor, and he says he has something to say, right, Ash? Mogul Rising, Part 1, Needful Things. I'm sorry. I've been a jerk to you, to a lot of people. I've had it rough for a long time, but Mina makes me forget about the bad times. I guess I overreacted when I thought you'd hurt her, or take her away from me. Which is silly. Yeah. Don't sweat it, man. I've been a bit of a jerk too at times. No joke. Ash, be nice. I'm gonna go get the band set. I'll leave you to the hero later. Later. Bye, sweetie. Alright, Sonic, I can see New Metropolis anytime. I want you to show me everything else. Starting with what we lost. This is all that's left of Knothole? Robotnik was thorough. At the very least, the Great Forest is still standing. I think this used to be my house. It's hard to tell with everything gone. When I took my show on tour, I wanted to rally the world to unify against the Eggman Empire. When we heard about Nahal, I wrote a song about it. I tried to write something that'd be a fitting tribute, but seeing this, I don't know if I could ever do it justice. You'll have to sing it for us and let us be the judge. Come on, not everything was leveled. Oh wow, I may not be a Freedom player, but it's nice to see Freedom HQ is still standing. For the most part, we've got a room for you and Ash. Really? Yo, Mighty, how you holding up? Hey, Sonic, this is just the center support beam while Tails finishes up. I said how, not what, shellhead. Oh, I'm alright. Welcome home, Mina. Thanks. I haven't seen you since the Chaotix helped kick off my tour. How are Knuckles and the others? The rest of the team is good. Shaken a bit, but Nux was brainwashed into playing the ultimate villain thing. We got him back, but he lost his dad. He's been keeping to himself on Angel Island lately. Oh no! Most of the Chaotix are keeping an eye on him, but he's taking things really rough. It'll be okay, dude. You know Knuckles. He'll come around. You can let go, Mighty. I'm done. Oh, hey, Sonic. Hey, Mina. My man. Hey, Tails, man, oh man. You leave on one little concert tour and the world changes. Next thing you're gonna tell me that you two are fighting or something. Us? Fight? Never. Perish the thought. Ah, no. We're cool. This place is looking loads better, man. How much more is left to go? Not much. Most of it's just minor now. We even got a lab up and running. With a complete direct line to New Metropolis. Welcome home, Mina. I'm sorry I missed you at the airport. Is that Nicole? You look great. Thank you. I'm glad I caught you here, Sonic. Somebody wants to see you. Little old me. Who is it? Mammoth Mogul at the detention center. Oh, joy. Please let him have a sore throat, and I have plans for the rest of the day. Look who's come down from on high to grace us with his presence. Save it, you jokers. I've only got enough patience to listen to Mogul, and that's pushing it. What's got your trunk in a knot, big guy? You have my gratitude for deciding to acquiesce to my summons. Vis-a-vis our present status of stalemate, I propose an armistice to arbitrate the conditions of your surrender and my magnanimous departure. Stalemate? Dude, we've got you in a tiny cell that resists your magic. You don't have enough mind power to do more than give me a headache, and you want me to surrender? He's got you dead to rats, Mogul. You've got nothing. I'll thank you to keep your ignorance to yourself. I will give you this one chance to end this without confrontation. Cede to my demands, or I shall raise my new iteration of the fearsome foursome to do my bidding. Where would you find a new fearsome foursome? Sure, Mogul, send a bunch of guys who are as trapped as you are. Ooh, I hope I can sleep tonight. That night. Stupid smug hedgehog. I hope I can sleep tonight. I wish I could make him eat his words. You should enjoy this vicariously. You can't do diddly. Even your sidekicks or whatever don't have the range to do anything. To most would-be victims, I will grant you that. However, my telepathy can reach those I have already marked. Wait, marked? Let it never be said I do not plan without contingencies. There are many I have seeded a telepathic bond in during my travels. Anybody I know in height? Most assuredly, I have had my respite and I am rejuvenated. Sonic's brashness has forced my hand. Thus I reach across the ether to my imminent minions. Mina, remember. Remember when Robotnik reclaimed his old city. Remember how you sought your dear mother. I found you. I saw your potential. I enhanced your natural prowess, but robbed your memory. The best pawns are the unwitting ones. You would not stumble upon your new power until later, yet you failed to use it and followed your heart elsewhere. Remember, and I will undo that mistake. Rise, my first. Ugh. Mighty, remember. You were too little to realize your parents' thievery. You and your sister were oblivious in your innocence. You did not understand why they were imprisoned. When I found you, all you wanted was the power to save them. I remember now that I gave it to you. Such freakish strength failed to liberate them and made you a pariah. Remember how you left Mercy and wandered until you found your final choice of exile. Now I have come to claim you. Rise, my second. Miles, remember. Remember how you were summoned to control the Guardian when he first lost control of his power, when your super transformation was forced. However, I stepped in and provided a doppelganger. Your power sustained me during my hour of need, but I knew the charade would not last forever. Since the Chosen One would make a valuable asset, I marked you while I could. Your rescue is inevitable, but neither you nor Sonic knew you are now bound to me. I summon you now to serve after all this time. Rise, my third. That's it. Now for the fourth. He will need some convincing. Wow, what's going on? Ow! Ew, ah! You were warned. Rise, my fourth. Great. Looks like Sonic's friends have him in a tight spot. Just what does Mogul plan to do with his new fearsome foursome? And how will he persuade Sonic to go along with it? And when all is said and done, will our hero be able to break Mogul's hold over his friends and defeat the pernicious pachyderm? Come back next month for the shocking conclusion to Mogul Rising. The world's most way past cool comic, Sonic the Hedgehog 186. Mogul Rising, Part 2, Devil's Due. Rise, my fourth. Complete my new fearsome foursome. I'll give you this, Mogul. Talking to three of my friends at once is a bit freaky. It ticks me off more than anything, though. Let them go! They are mine to use, boy. I found each of them and marked them in the past. All they need was my telepathic signal to awaken to my control. I don't care. I said let them go. I'm not fighting my friends. You could have prevented this if you listened to me this morning. You talked a lot but said nothing. Sarcasm and quips will not help you tonight, boy. You will give me what I want. Not likely. Mina, what are you doing? Thanks for the save, Ash. I'll explain in a second. Come here, buddy. We had enough fighting for my liking. Blasted weak child, release him! Stop while you're behind, Mogul. There's no way you can take me out with these three tonight. Mina, come on, hon. What are you doing? Not with conventional fisticuffs, it would seem, but there are other chinks to your armor. Ow! Huh? Are you alright, Ash? What do you think? Mina just hit me! She's never done anything like that! What's going on? As far as I can tell, a psychic bad guy took control of our friends and is trying to force me to do something. But why? What does he want? And where did they go now? I couldn't tell you, but I know who can. You want in on this? Mina's in trouble. You couldn't keep me out of this. New Metropolis Detention Center. Mogul, you've got some explaining to do. Now! Which part of Dormant's magical mind control did you not comprehend? Quit giving me the runaround, Jumbo. Where are my friends? I am willing to trade. Will you listen to my terms? I'm not dealing with a jerk in the box. Where are the others? You are the embodiment of obstinacy. Fine. I am sending Tails as high as he can go until he passes out from the thin atmosphere. I do not expect the ground to be much of a cushion. I've sent Mina out to run to the center of the ocean. Once there, I will tell her to stop. Well, Mighty, for all his tremendous strength, will walk into Dr. Robotnik's city without a fight. You're fast enough to catch them, though, right? Right? Any one of them, yeah, but they are too far apart. Or do you use your speed to rally the freedom fighters? Do you have time to explain everything? Do you have time to find which part of the sky, which expansive beach, or which road to New Megapolis you need to rescue them? Fine, you've got it beat. You're the smartest or whatever. What do you want? I was once a god, boy. Universes were mine to create or destroy. I have been reduced to a minor sorcerer in a cage. You will bring me the Chaos Emerald I have sensed while in confinement, and you will restore the power that is rightfully mine. I want your word that everyone returns home unharmed, or no deal. You have it. Welcome to the fearsome foursome. Sonic, what are you and Ash doing? Where do we have the Chaos Emerald stash, Nicole? Castle Acorn. Why? Cool. Ash, I'm gonna need a hand. Right. What's going on? Stop! Please, you can't! No time to take it slow, Nicole. It's life or death! Are you insane? I can't contain that kind of power! Nicole, he didn't leave me with a choice. Would you like it better if Mina drowned? What? Whoa, Ash, chill! Such inane squabbling. You are not needed here, my dear. Ash, are you okay? Ugh. Oh right, you're ridiculously powerful again. Now what, Mo Gut? Forever spouting your empty bravado, aren't you? Our business is concluded, boy. The Forcemen have served me and are now decommissioned. Seriously? It is time for a change in tactics, boy. Something I came to understand in my immortality was that I cannot beat you. What? I shall use small words so you can follow. Twice I've risen to godhood, and twice I've fallen in your presence. No matter what power I wield, the fates convene to ensure your victory. Even if I were to act now, I am certain something would thwart me or rescue you. It is a cosmic punchline I've grown quite weary of. The advantage I have is time. As an immortal, I can wait you out. I may not defeat you, but you will never know peace, nor your children, or their children. Vindictive much? I call it patience. You may call me petty or dismiss me as a nuisance. I can endure such small barbs knowing you will not rest easily from this day forth. My first act is to set my prison mates free. I'm sure they'll look you up later. Alright, everyday, I'll miss you. Haha, you've earned yourself one free job from me, Mogul. Soon. Here they come. Shh, Angel, it's over. How are you feeling, guys? Totally ashamed. Fat and cold. Now I really know how Knuckles feels. Yeah, but I won't let you go sulk on Angel Island. We made it through tonight, guys. So if the bad guys got away with it this one time, we've taken them before and we'll do it again. They're the ones running scared. Honor bound. This is all my fault. Everyone was counting on me to protect them. Now the great city of Echidnaopolis is forever gone. The birthplace of my people is just a husk. Albion will be safe enough for the last few echidnas left on Mobius. They'll be safe from me. If there's any good from this, it's that Remington got his life back. He's the real reason my people are doing so well in Albion. Sure, it was my power that restored him, but one good deed doesn't make up for all I did as Enerjack. How can I face my mother and the family she's managed to create when I sent them all to those ruins? Maybe it was better when I wasn't trying to protect everyone. Hopefully my people can live safely in secret here without a guardian hovering over them. Nah. What, you see? Knuckles? Ah! Sandopolis Oasis, Angel Island. Stand to! How might you brought some unexpected company? General Von Stryker? Guardian Knuckles, come to show we're struggling? No, I'm happy to disappoint. After Enerjack tossed my army out here to share my exile, I took back control. We found this oasis and we're thriving. The water is clear, the sandworm hunting is good, and it's only a matter of time before we make our way back into the interior of Angel Island. And I welcome you back. It's the least I can do after what I did to your people in the first place. What you did, it was Enerjack that... General, I was Enerjack. And during that time, I betrayed everything the Guardians stood for. I came to apologize for what I did to your city and for your son. My son... Cage was a traitor. Your frankness is refreshing for an echidna. You can expect to see my army on the return before long. I understand. Thank you for your time, General. Shrine Isle, Angel Island. I'm sorry, Julie Sue. He used his warping and I lost him. You did your best, Ray. If Knuckles doesn't want to be found, there isn't much we can do. The bridge is finished. Maybe they'll go back to New Mobotropolis now. I thought that was the attitude you'd take. I'm in no mood to talk to you, Rouge. You're never in that mood. Do you really plan resuming your heritage? It's for their own safety. Things were manageable on Angel Island back when I was here all the time. If I hadn't left, Dr. Vanidvis never would have gotten the Master Emerald. My people wouldn't be nearly extinct. I wouldn't have lost control of my power. Again! My father would still be alive. You don't know that. The Eggman Empire could have rolled through here with or without you. And you can't pretend to know how Vanidvis thinks or plans. Trust me. And what do you know? Angel Island survived countless disasters under past Guardians. Who's to say their ways wouldn't work now? I'd say the fact that the Brotherhood is gone now just shows how well their ways protected them. Haven and all their little tricks didn't stop Dr. Robotnik. Try and go back to a time-tested failure in policy is only going to make things worse for you. How do you know so much about my forefathers? I'm a spy. I make it my business to know. I'm not saying to give up on the island, but you shouldn't give up on the fight below either. Hiding up here is cowardice and dishonors like sacrifice. Now that you've got the warp ring tech, you can keep an eye on both fronts and make things all the better. So, what makes the most sense? I guess I can't give up on protecting everyone. There we go. Welcome back to your senses. Thanks, Rouge. Thanks for getting my head on straight. Don't mention it. There he is! You're so gullible. Wrapping you around my little finger will be so easy it almost loses the fun. Uh-oh, whatever could Rouge be plotting with Knuckles? Now that Rad Red is back with his friends, how will he handle the feelings of guilt from his recent Enerjack rampage? We'll just have to wait and find out. Pick up your copy of Sonic the Hedgehog 187 and satisfy your Sonic craving with Sonic X31, on sale soon. The world's most way past cool comic, Sonic the Hedgehog 187. Mr. Popular. Would you relax? We're the best looking couple here and we're just having a good time. Don't let my wife hear you say that. What happens to casino nightclub stays in the club, sir. Duly noted. And you are? I'm just a humble concierge. Answer to the club's owner. Why, good morning, Mr. Mogul. Geoffrey St. John Rouge the Bat. To what do I owe the honor of being visited by the most renowned spies of the Republic of the Knothole and United Federation? Just looking for a game of 2-up, mate. And being generally impressed, Mr. Mogul. You turned one of Dr. Robotnik's old hidings into an international success overnight. As the saying goes, if you construct it, they will arrive in droves. Of course, went to a lot of trouble to clean out the old Robo-Hubble jungle. The poor little machinations were abandoned by their creator. I simply gave them a new purpose. And I suppose it's the same reason you acquired and relocated the bottom of the barrel bar and grill. The casino night zone was severely lacking in a serviceable kitchen. Should my patrons go unnourished? Its reputation wasn't off-putting. I'm all about new beginnings, Miss Rouge. Your investor's meeting is ready, sir. Excellent. You must excuse me. If you need anything, call upon Scratch. Good morning, gentlemen. Shall we get down to business? Duh. Wow, Coconuts. Me and Scratch got some nice jobs, but you work directly for the boss. Don't patronize me, Grounder. I was left compacted on the ocean floor. My dreams for rebuilding the Battle Horse crushed as I was. I clawed the way back to the coast. I made it all the way back here on my last servo. I was going to reunite the last Badniks and rise to power. And now I'm a butler monkey. Some robots have all the luck. I'm not sure the instructions are for hire for you, Mogul. You have let Dr. Robotnik destroy us. Now word is you're going soft. Soft, you say? You get your Chaos Emerald back, and what do? You let Sonic go and free these jokers. What would you call that? A cautious investment. Do not play with the wounded heart with me, Sleuth. You and your cadre are in it for the money. Your being here is proof enough. And your mutual vendetta with Sonic is something I wish to endorse. So this is about Sonic. Shiny. I'll pay handsomely for the shoes of Sonic the Hedgehog. It is up to you if his feet are still in them. Monteris execrashus me! Merlin, does this mean... Yes, Tails. The curses laid upon all of you are no more. Thank you, Mr. Prower, to load off my mind. But not mine. I was never cursed. It was a nice light show, but why include me? The Hex Doctor Vanidvis placed on the Master Emerald was an incredibly powerful one. You should not have been able to draw power from the gem. I wanted to be sure there were no ill effects on you. Okay, now it's load off my mind. But how did I turn to Supersonic if its power was locked? That, I'm afraid, is a mystery, which brings me back to my next order of business. Right, you sure you'll be okay on your own? I'm sure. I have friends in high places. Why can't you do your meditations here? Nicole could build whatever you need. I'm sure she could, but if I come closer to the Chaos Force, I must do so by my own means. I'll miss you. And I you, my precious nephew. Give my love to your parents. I truly cannot afford to tarry any longer. You gonna be okay, little bro? Yeah, I think I need to work on something. Give me a shout if you need me, okay? I'll be with Sally. She said she wanted to see me. Soon. I still can't believe Nahal's gone. It's one thing to let go, but to even accept it. Yes, it eats at me too, Sal. I still feel like I should have been able to do more. You saved us all from certain doom, isn't that enough? Maybe for most folks. Har har. I'm used to saving your tail. So why do you want me out here? Get lonely on memory lane? Yes, honestly. I just don't feel right being in the Great Force without the rest of the freedom fighters. We were just kids then, fighting a grown-up's war, but it never felt too big when we can come back here. To home. Yeah, hard to believe all the stuff we've overcome since the days of the old hideout. Which, ironically, is the only thing left standing. You're right, though, the freedom fighters have seen so many changes. I wish I could say I made the transition smoothly. We all went through some heavy stuff, Sal. Nobody blames you. Not even for my, outburst during your homecoming celebration? Oh, come on, Sal. All you did was break my heart. I got over it. Sonic! Seriously, Sal. We're still cool. We're still friends. Good, good. I'm glad to have you as a friend, and maybe we... A bomb! I swear the timing of these things. More incoming! More than that, you might want to stand back. We're back! Sure didn't take you guys long to go on the offensive. Whee! And since you guys do this kind of thing for a living, I'm willing to bet Mogul is picking up the tab. Didn't take him that long either. And I don't know why I'm giving all the exposition. Would you just say something for once? Get clear, I'll explode him good. Let's see if this still works. Hey, that's my bomb! You mean the shiny bomb? Well, now that you mention it, yes, it's quite the shiny, shiny bomb. Does Bean want the shiny? He does, ever so much. Then fetch! Ha ha! Polar name! Got it! Ha! Nice one, Sally. Ah! Need to pay more attention. Oh look, the Destructix, just when I needed. Save yourself some pain and give it up, Hedgehog. When the odds are 6-1, it's hardly a challenge, and it seems you're down too. You mean Scourge and Fiona? They bailed on us during that Enerjack mess. Not that we need them for this job anyway. Sure you don't. Box him in, boys. Don't give him room to do anything. That's it, guys. Get nice and close. You've got me on the ropes now. Arrogant little. Don't worry about me. I could keep this up all day. Ow! There's that paying attention thing again. You'll be paying more than that. We've suffered enough indignity at your hands. Especially me. You know what, Drago? Get used to it. Ugh! Yeah, give him a lift, and another, and no dessert after dinner. Alright, you two, listen up. I'll admit I'm out of my league right now, and I can't afford to leave Sonic alone to get help. So I have a proposition for you. I want to hire you to help Sonic. I can use my pull as princess to diminish your sentences and outstanding charges. Whatever you're being paid, I'll beat it. So, not work for Mogul, and work for you, for money, and possibly cupcakes? Right. What do you say, big guy? Easy money is easy money, right? Blast, I won't be missing this time! Whee! Dirty backstabbers! Nice, but why? Princesses tend to get their way. Let's wrap this up, shall we? Oh, let's. Bean 10 exploits for the Armada deserter. You don't want to talk. We'll have this done by dinner. Save yourself some pain, sleuth. Give it up. We're not done yet, princess. I've still got one ace up my sleeve. You keep your sleeves rolled up. Where are you keeping your ace? Sonic! On your feet, Drago. Go get the truck. Relax, Toots. He's just stunned. More interesting that way, eh? Let him go! Or what, little girl? You think you can take us? Bean, Barf, we can still... Sorry, Sally Wally. We goofed on your jobs. We might as well get paid for Moguls. Now, what to do with the royal brat? You guys go on ahead to cash in. I have a score to settle with her. So do I. Yeah, but I'm doing this job for free. Can this be my tip? Works for me. See you back at casino night. Drive safely. Princesses tend to get their way, eh? I'm not gonna beg if that's what you're waiting for. No, it's not your style. But zapping you here now is boring. If only you could get to Freedom HQ and rally the troops. Think you can make it in 10 seconds? Let's find out. 10, 9, 8. If only Sonic was the one running. Can Sally get the help she needs in time? Can the help get to Sonic in time? Come back next month for the exciting conclusion. The world's most way past cool comic, Sonic the Hedgehog 188. Beating the house. Okay, I'm shackled in a dark and smelly place and surrounded by guys who hate me. How'd I get here? Okay, back it up a minute. Sally and I got ambushed in the Great Forest by Beam and Duck and Bark the Polar Bear. Sally managed to turn them in our favor, though they were helping me fend off another ambush from the Destructics. We had things under control, until something happened. I thought I heard Knack talking, and Sally's alone with Knack. She'll need me. Come on, Shackles, break! You're going nowhere, son. Relax. Enjoy the ride. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey! A secret entrance? You made me miss! Hey, Sally, who's shooting holes in the front door? Sonic was ambushed and taken by the Destructics and others. Next, outside. Who do we have here? Everyone is either on New Metropolis or Angel Island. So, just me. We'll have to do. You made me miss 3 times in my career, Toots. I ain't missing this time. Huh! I need to be gone the front door. And I figured you'd take the slide. Oh no. Ah! Sally, something wrong over there? Nothing I can't handle. We're fine, Nicole. I need you to send over whoever's available to Freedom HQ and rearrest Knack. Put everyone on alert. Sonic's been kidnapped. Understood. If you give me a few minutes, I can rally the others. No time, Nicole. You can take care of things here. We're going after Sonic. Wow! Look how the mighty have fallen. Not so tough now that you're all bound up, huh, Mr. All Bound Up? You may have forgotten about us, but we've held true to the ideals of the 6S team. The super secret? No. Subtle? No. Sneaking? Sinister Silvery? Super special Sonic Search and Smash Squad. That's it! Please, guys, I stomped you when I was 8. You're way out of your league now. Enough! Shackled or not, he can take you all out. Now where's Mogul? I'm ready to be paid. Mr. Mogul's busy attending to his casino nightclub. He'll pay you when he is ready. Listen here, monkey boy. Shut up, Drago. Listen here, monkey boy. Sonic has a nasty habit of breaking out at the last minute, and the freedom fighters like to show up at the worst times. So if your boss wants the hedgehog, he better pick up the pace. I will inform Mr. Mogul of your impatience, but it is your job to bring Sonic here and keep him here. That's right, walk away before I stomp ya! Can it, Drago? He could take you. This certainly isn't how I remember it being described. You're sure we are in the right place? I heard Sleuth say casino night, and this is the closest place like that. No worries, love. You girls are in the right place. Jeffrey! What are you doing here? When Mogul escaped, your brother assigned me to track him down and get an idea of what his next move would be. Good thinking. Is Hershey here with you? I wish. Gun's intelligence got wind of things and pushed for the joint op. Rouge? Fried so. Only I lost contact with her a short while ago. Crikey! Honestly, St. John, you need to loosen up. What brings you to Mogul's glamour pit, princess? Sonic's been kidnapped. Dead set? It's true. The escaped rogues and Destructics ambushed us. We're sure Mogul's behind it all. Lucky for you, St. John and I know where to look. Right this way. Hey, Sonic, hi! Hey, Sonic? Why are you so fast? Why are you blue? Are you and the princess going to marry to have mutant head squirrel babies? Everybody, down! Can you back me up? And ruin this? You're out of your mind. It's about time. Orders up. Should've stuck to Sally's deal, big guy. Just like old times, eh, love? It does bring back memories. I miss the old days when we only had to worry about Sonic. I miss the old days when Amy was all quiet and non-threatening. Can't leave the party just yet, Sleuth. I'll go through you if I have to, Rouge. But you don't, that's the thing. Mogul's already paid me. You're turning traitor? Hardly, this is small scale. Now listen up, here's what you need to do. Thanks for the rescue, everyone. I think I need to complain to the management. Anytime, Sonic. Agreed, let's nip this in the bud. Hold it, we're still on Mogul's turf. You sure you want to pick a fight here? We can't be bullied here when he's free to attack us at home. You heard the lady. Let's do it to it. Mogul! Get out here and meet me face to your ugly face. You are causing a disturbance, sir. We must ask you to leave. Please. You guys were outdated a long time ago. What is the meaning of this? I told you our business was concluded, boy. Then why did you put a bounty out on Sonic? A bounty on an innocent young man? How petty do you presume me to be? How else do you explain the thugs who had Sonic trapped in your back room? Preposterous! Sleuth, what have you been using the old bar for? You've gone soft, Mogul. We've been using your generous gift of the old bottom-of-the-barrel bar and grill as a front for our mercenary actions. Scoundrel! See to it he and his ruffian compatriots are expelled from the premises. Give me a break, that's not how it was. Aside from your heresy, what proof do you have to counter a full confession? None. Perhaps if you had come to me first, I could have assisted you in your endeavors, rather than you disturbing my place of business. If there was a silver lining to this debacle, is that you at least put on a passionate performance. I shall send the invoice for the repairs to your brother, Princess. Let me whack him once, just to make it even. I like the sound of that. No, we're done here. I don't get it, why'd you fess up? All part of the act. Rouge told me Mogul would pay us for Sonic's humiliation. A good day, all said and done. Don't take it too hard, mates. So the big bloke, got to poke some fun. Everyone got out safe and sound, that's what counts, right? Stinky's right. We had some laughs and knocked some heads. I'm used to being rescued. Thanks, Sal. You're welcome. Hey. And the only thing I didn't notice, you in your mouth. Thanks, Amy. Anytime. Y'all ready, Miss Sally, go? This is Sally. Go ahead, Bunny. Well, the good news is Freedom X Cube's in one piece. The bad news is there's no Sonic. Freddy got away. Par for the course for today. Thanks all the same. We're almost home. Sally out. Well, that was an eventful day. On the plus side, today can't get any worse. Hey, Brainiacs. Have you gotten those stolen glow posts up and running yet? We've just about got it. Well, be on schedule. You better be. You don't want to keep him waiting. And what about you two? Ready to go? More than you'd ever be. Sorry, what was that? I said... None, Princess. None. We're ready when you are. As you better be. How are they looking, babe? They'll be ready to go when you give the order, Your Majesty. Wait, King Scourge? And who are all the Freedom Fighter lookalikes? The next issue will have all the answers. Meanwhile, treat yourself to Sonic X and the Sonic Archive series.